Welcome to the video for Lesson and Quiz 5.11, Air Circulation Patterns. So we've been talking about the wind and air circulation and how they form and what that means on Earth. Make sure you know that wind is created, global wind is created by a difference in heating. If the Earth was heated the same everywhere, there might not be wind. But since some places on the earth do get more wind than others, or get more heat than others, we do get wind. Please take a moment to pause the recording and read these objectives and press play when you're done. And then you're going to want to take a look at the student guide. It's on the third page of the lesson introduction. It's a great place to take notes. You can print it out or just type on your computer. Air circulation patterns. So first of all, remember that the Earth is heated differently at different spots from the sun. You know this. Michigan is colder in the winter than Florida because Michigan gets less heat. Make sure you know that the sun's energy is most concentrated at the equator. And because there are differences in heating, that causes global wind. It's a difference in high to low pressure. Winds are created by a differential heating of the Earth's surface. Why? Because it causes pressure changes that result in daily wind changes. For example, we can look at this picture where we have the wind coming, the breeze coming from the sea. We call that sea breeze. So let's go through this example. On a sunny day, the land next to the ocean warms up faster than the ocean itself. The land gets hotter than the ocean. You know that because when you walk on the sand, it burns your feet. This in turn heats up the air over the land more than the land over the air over the ocean. The heated air over the land rises, as you can see here. Air moves from the high pressure over the ocean to the relative low pressure over the land. It's low pressure where it's hotter. This creates a sea breeze. Take a moment, pause the recording, and read this paragraph a few times till it makes sense. Then we're looking at a land breeze. At night, land loses its heat much more quickly than the ocean water does. Cooling air above the land sinks, creating a relative high pressure of the land. Air follows from the high pressure on the land to the low pressure, high or low pressure always, creating a land breeze. So how do you remember which one is sea breeze and which one is land breeze? It's named for where the breeze comes from. So a sea breeze comes from the sea. This is a sea breeze. It's coming from the sea to the land. The opposite is a land breeze. Land breeze comes from the land to the sea. Make sure you know those two different terms. Monsoons are when a sea and land breeze over a large region change direction with the season. We see this a lot in Asia, Thailand, and India. Make sure you remember that the Earth is heated most at the equator, and convection cells occur where heat rises at the poles and sinks at the equator. Again, we're seeing this happening here. Make sure you read these paragraphs in the lessons about the different cells and why they form. And because of different pressure and different heating, we get global air circulation. For this quiz, make sure you know that wind is caused because of differences in heating. Make sure you know that the equator gets the most energy from the sun and that the sea breeze comes from the sea. Good luck on your quiz.